series or a new one, huh?
Yeah, it's a new one tonight. Not raced with these guys before, so I've raced with a few of the drivers before, but not actually like the series itself. But it's the Aston Man Hungaroring, so this is going to feel. I don't know whether it will feel dreadful or just horrible.
There's a few names I recognise in there.
Yeah. My time I did was on full fuel. I didn't actually do a qualifying run.
Nah.
You only get 6 sets of tyres as well for the whole event, so I've got to.
The track temp is 30. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Did you do any more LFM ones?
Your pit exit looks clear.
One
Alright,
this
Ryan,
morning,
we've got 29 minutes to get the job done.
Yesterday
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
This morning.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
This morning. But yeah, I got pole in the Silverstone one yesterday and pole in the Imola one today. But yesterday I just decided not to have a skill issue for one qualifying session.
Yeah.
Don't know where these came from, but
Well, fastest I've done in the Astons are 57.7, I think.
yeah.
So I'm getting close to the 56s, so I reckon a bit more time and patience I can get there.
Yeah. Silverstone's have never been one of my strongest tracks. Like I do enjoy driving it, but I just struggle.
Blue flag.
Let's see how qualifying goes here.
Yeah. I've got a 7.17 safety rating now as well.
Yeah, I got a penalty in my last race I did. They gave me a 15-second penalty and a 1-point safety deduction because apparently I overtook someone off the track at turn 2. But turn 2's what?
But the Imola one, the one you last streamed?
Nah, the Silverstone one.
Oh, it's probably that guy who messaged.
Yeah, it probably was.
There was an incident in one of my races yesterday, but if it gets reported, it was just net code. I did look at it afterwards, and at the time that he didn't actually come up with the thing about there being contact between two cars. And I looked at it afterwards, and there actually wasn't. It was just net code.
Yeah, it was the same with mine. Mine was net code. Nothing come up on my screen, but they still penalised me for it.
Well, I suppose if you appealed it and then like gave them proof that it was net code, I suppose you can't really get penalised for that.
That is what it is. I don't really care, to be honest with you now. I sort of done it and I was like, oh, I just gave it back again.
Yeah, I don't actually ever bother reporting someone. Can't really be asked, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a lot of backbar, ain't it?
Yeah. Just for it to possibly even just get turned away. I just can't be bothered. Yeah, Just see it as it is what it is.
P4.
Right side, light's clear.
Car's a handful.
Okay, Ryan, you need to watch the track limits.
I've got TC3 on and the rears are still spinning up.
Left side.
Yeah.
Clear
I
left.
do find
The leader has
certain
just done
tracks,
143.75.
it just feels to be less grip. Sometimes I can go TC1, possibly TC0, and it feels quite easy, yet other times, like TC2, I'm still sliding.
Yeah, I'm like that at Brands Hatch. I have to really put the TC up a lot higher to get any sort of traction in the car, and that's in all cars as well.
Yeah, I think it's certain tracks. I always felt Imola felt really low grip. Just in general, the car feels really lazy.
See, Imola's one of the tracks where I feel like I have more grip.
Yeah, I feel just kind of deal with it.
You've used half your
Yeah,
fuel.
just learn to just get over it, don't you? Almost.
Yeah. It only takes me a couple of laps to just...
Oh my God! Stop invalidating.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Is that a half an hour qualifying?
Brake temperatures look good.
Yeah.
Jesus. How the fuck is it? Oh, that's a bit long.
There's 39 cars on the track, though.
Okay, Ryan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm actually leading the LSR championship at the moment,
Nice.
considering round one.
Got to keep doing that then.
Yeah.
What's next race?
Tyre temperatures are okay.
Yeah.
Where was it?
I'm a bit washed there because Watkins Glen. I'm a bit washed there because I haven't driven it in a while. I've been doing some laps, but little couple tenths off of where I used to be.
P10.
Coming back in a minute.
The leader's just done it. 143.31. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 1 is green. P6. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Sector 1 time's okay. Two litres remaining. The guy behind has just done a 144.27. Very little fuel left. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. One litre remaining. Watch your speed. The guy ahead's lap time is a 144.00.
Mum's playing Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah.
which is something I wouldn't have thought of with her soon. The Mustang is completely broken.
Yeah, I know.
I was in that Silverstone race yesterday. Like the person behind me, they gained 2/10 on the straight, and then outbrake you because of just how good the brakes are. It's just not right.
Yeah, it reminds me of the BMW when it first come out. That was completely broken as well. But
Yeah.
they didn't do a BOP on the car tonight. Like one of the guys was asking,
Oh,
like, put +8 on the Mustang because it's broken, and they were like, no, we're not going to do it. So Mustang's more likely going to win this race tonight, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking the amount of people that are just using it at the moment, especially just to get elo and stuff like that.
Yeah. The thing is, like, yeah, it will they will fix it, and then when that happens, you'll find a lot of people going back to their
15
original
minutes
cars.
left.
You'll find the odd few still stick with the Mustang.
Yeah.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Sector 1 is yellow. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Sector 1 is now green. The guy behind has just done a 143.82. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. Clear of the incident. Green flag.
Just gonna try and do my best in this one, I think, because it's like I say, not a strong track for this car. And plus, it's the first time we're driving this car around here, really.
Yeah. Well, especially if there's no BOP.
Well, there's BOP, just not for one car.
Oh, is there not?
No, just the Mustang, there ain't.
E9.
Double unfair then.
Yeah, I've got minus 17, so it's not too bad, but it's still a bit weighty, the car, though.
Yeah. That's what I feel like I struggle with the Aston. I feel like sometimes the car feels like I'm floating, it feels really light. The other times it just feels like the fucking heaviest thing and just won't move.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The track temperature's rising.
around-
It's now 32 Celsius.
Around here, it is heavy, just heavy everywhere.
Yeah.
Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Ryan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
A little bit faster, but it's still
That's your quickest lap. Sector 1 is quick.
8 tenths
Sector
off the
2
pole.
is 0.8 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. Your lap time was 144.16.
I can't see it at the moment. Hold on. Ferrari. Ferrari is good round here, though.
Yeah.
I drove it in that supercharged series I did. I think I actually finished third here.
Green flag in Sector 2.
Yeah, I actually did, yeah, finished on the podium here in that Ferrari.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. P7.
I've got into the 43s
You need
now.
to find a
We're
tent
getting
in
there.
sector 3. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Yeah. What's the air temp?
24, I think it is now. 26.
Yellow flag.
Hot.
Green flag. The guy behind has just done a 143.73. Sector 1 time is good. Tyre temperatures are good. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Eighth place. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Green flag, sector 2. The leader has just done a 143.09. Green flag, sector 1.
Oh, come on.
Watch the track limits, please, Ryan. There's a car leaving the pit lane. We're running on fumes, mate. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
On your left. Clear left side.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is 0.26 off the pace. Very little fuel left.
No. That is it.
Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. 2 litres left. They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Just couldn't get any more out of it, mate. The car just feels really like just heavy.
One litre remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits?
8/10 off a pole. That's horrible.
Who is it on pole?
Don't know who it is. Some guy called Ohack.
Oh.
Hacking. So it's Ferrari, Porsche, McLaren, Porsche, Aston, Ferrari, Aston, and then me, Aston, and there's Lexus behind me.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
P13.
Yeah, but I'm surprised with that because I thought he is a lot quicker than that Sam Braxted. Surprised he's down there at the moment. I think he's just can't get a clean lap at the moment, to be fair.
No.
Right, I'm back in the second.
No.
Alright, let's see if I stay P8. I think the track's got too hot to actually improve the times.
Yeah. It's quite hot.
Mm. Let's get me qualifying. Let's get me race fuel ready.
was just getting some screenshots earlier on ACC.
You trying to what? Sorry.
I was doing some laps earlier, and I was just in replay mode trying to get some screenshots,
Yeah.
just for the sake of it, really. But I've got some decent ones. Now my game doesn't look like utter shit.
I was surprised that it allows you to run it on those settings.
Yeah, because I took the 60 FPS cap off, and I wanted to see what I was getting, and I can get like 140, 150
Yeah.
without the cap, but obviously because of my screen, it doesn't have it. So I can have everything on high, or like medium to high, and still get stable 60 really easily. So it's fine.
That's the end of the session, P7.
P9. Ford ended up going P4 in the end. Equal time with P3. They've got a rule in this, 107% rule. So if your qualifying time is 107% slower than the pole lap, they won't let you race.
Yeah.
Which is good, actually, it's a good idea.
Yeah. What do you mean 107% slower?
So if the pole time on here is a 43.0, I think it works out anywhere between 5 to 6 seconds. If you're 5 to 6 seconds slower than that, then they won't let you race.
Oh, really?
They've got that rule in. They used to have that rule in F1. Do they still have it? I think they still have it in F1 now. I think they actually still have it. They got rid of it for a while, but then it come back.
Well, it was like the race I did the other day when it got taken out. It was because someone was 8 seconds a lap slow.
Yeah.
So literally they got lapped about 5 times in an hour's race.
Yeah, see, that I don't agree with. Like, if you're that slow, you shouldn't be racing in that series. You should be racing in a, like what LFM do with the rookie series. You should be racing with people of your caliber, and then your ELO rating will determine of where you will, who you will race against. But the problem is a lot of people just farm
90
ELO.
minutes. P8. Pit window opens after 30 minutes.
And for just getting lower positions. I mean, to be honest with you, my last race, I think I finished 10th or 11th yesterday, and I still gained ELO.
The track temp is 33. The air temp is 26
the more you get,
Celsius.
then if you get anything less than like a P5, you'll lose ELO. But I suppose if you've got so much, then if you get less than P5, then you've clearly made some sort of mistake.
Yeah.
I seem to average top 5 quite easily.
Yeah, right.
Obviously that's depending on what drivers are in it.
Yeah, us mere mortals can't do that.
Yeah, I've got 27 starts, 9 wins and 17 podiums.
So you've won one in every 3 races you've done.
And 11 poles and 4 DNFs actually as well.
How many podiums?
17. I've had 4 DNFs, and I think 2 of them were wheel issues and 1 was a disconnect. Only 1 was actually being crashed out. so it's not a bad rating.
No, it's decent.
Yeah. I've got 2,886 elo now as well.
You'll end up being the top
But
person on our team if you keep going the rate like that.
yeah, I think Christian's top with about 3,000, isn't he?
Yeah, Christian's top, but he ain't raced elephant for best part of probably 4 or 5 months, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, Christian's got 3,000 in gold. I could actually be in gold now quite easily, but I've got to do 50 races first. Like, I was stuck in bronze plus for ages because I didn't have 25 races done.
Right, let's see how we get on with this race. "90 minutes, got an hour and a half."
Enjoy. I'm just I'm looking at the Imola race, the one that's going on now. There's 150 people doing that race.
Yeah, the one I did the other night, I was split one and there was 171 sign-ups. Like, they all joined within the last sort of 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing them.
On P8 I'm starting. Why is it so... Someone's dropped out.
The Mustang is broken at Imola.
Is it?
Like, completely broken, yeah. I think McCormack did a 39.8 in it after only a couple of days of it being out. And Watkins Glen as well. Yeah, again, McCormack has done a 41.8.
I think I done a 40.6 in the Aston the other night.
What, Imola?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous how someone can do a 38.8 at Imola.
In what car?
Mustang.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, ain't it?
It's not right. Yeah, McCormack did a 38.865, and then P2 is Ford, McLaren, Ford. Like the top 12 is just mainly Mustangs.
It's just so it gets everyone driving it, and then once they then fix it, which they'll fix it like they do with all the other cars. It will sort itself out.
Yeah. One car I've never really tried to drive in ACC is the BMW.
It's actually an okay car. It's very it's big. It's very big, but it's okay. It actually drives really well.
Yeah.
I actually quite like driving it. I just can't extract the pace out of it.
Yeah, you know, that's what I find with the Aston. Like, I don't mind driving it at most tracks, yet I just seem slow in it.
Yeah, but with that car, you could feel like you're driving
We
it
need to
slow.
follow
And
car
you're actually
number
driving it quite
21.
fast. It's quite a lazy style of car.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because I've really grown accustomed to the McLaren, and just this sensation of speed in the McLaren is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's because it's the lowest car to the ground out of them all.
Yeah, just
It's like the
feels like you go
Ferrari as
10
well.
times faster.
Yeah, Ferrari's the same as well. You just feel a lot faster than what you should.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Race start. I'm on the outside going into turn 1, so this should be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Green, green, green.
You got one right side. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear. On your right side. Still there. Right side's clear. Coming up on your... Still there. Hold your line. Right's clear.
Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear.
Car left. Clear on the left.
It was worth a go.
Yeah, fairly clean stop.
Yellow flag.
Don't actually think there was any incident.
There's,
Incident clear.
I think there's a
Green
bit of an
flag,
incident
green
now
flag,
in the
sector 1.
middle of the track, but other than that, seems to be okay so far.
Stream's a little bit behind.
Yeah, it's YouTube, ain't it? Horse took a bit of a weird line there.
Green
So
flag in
put
sector
the
2.
accessories in a straight
7th
line
position.
Yeah. It's so quick to get up to speed.
Yeah.
It suffers out of the corner, but once it's on the straight, it's really quick to get up to top speed.
Hmm. It also takes a couple laps of the tyres to get into life.
Yeah. There was a couple drive-throughs off the start as well. Was there anyone in front of you?
Nah, they're all behind. This Porsche looks quite aggressive, especially with the track limits.
Yeah.
You've just done a 145.20. Alright Ryan, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line, nail those exits.
66 car been disqualified already. That's good going.
The leader has just done a 144.08.
Don't even want to hazard a guess.
I thought the only way you could get disqualified next this year is by going backwards. Or not serving drive through. Oh, speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, you can get double speed in the pit lane if you're over speeding.
So you must have literally just not broken into the pit lane.
Yeah.
Come on, keep pressing him, force that mistake.
Someone's cleared the penalties anyway now. Getting held up by this Aston here.
Yeah.
It's holding both of us up.
Last lap time was at 145.00. That's your best lap in this session. Seventh position. All right, Ryan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, that P4's just pulling away like a second a lap here.
Yeah.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Incident clear. The guy ahead is Diaz. The leader's just done a 143.90. Sector 2 is now green. The lap time was at 144.88. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. lap time was 1:44.92. Okay, Ryan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to Diaz ahead is now 0.7.
Paul's just going to be very close to his track limit soon, surely. Some of the things he's doing.
He'd look all over the place.
Yeah.
The gap to late behind is now 0.6. The leader has just done a 1:43.66. That lap was a 1:44.34. That's your fastest lap today.
Stop.
Okay, Ryan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
There's penalties being handed out now.
Shooting as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, you're reeling Diaz in. The gap is 0.7. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Mustang struggling with his tyres now. He just drops right back.
The gap to plate behind is now 0.9.
So another one been disqualified for track limits. Didn't know you could get disqualified for track limits, but obviously you can.
No, I don't know. I thought you could just keep getting unlimited amount of drive-throughs.
Must have been a bad one then.
Oh no, I have seen that. So in an open lobby, someone on Xbox, someone cut turn 1 at Bonzo, just immediately disqualified him.
How did it?
Yeah. So yeah, obviously it has to be quite a bad track cut. So I just cut the chicane and
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We think Rydell has spun off. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Struggling a little bit
That
now
lap
with the
time
rear
was
tyres. It seems to be
1:45.00.
going.
yeah.
The brakes are just not working here.
It's just one mandatory pit stop.
Yeah, fuel and tyres.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear. Green flag, Sector 2.
Just seen Reese's comment in the YouTube chat. I was going to watch that video again. I need to actually watch that.
What was it?
Oh, that Porsche made a mistake.
yellow flag. That lap was a 1:45.26.
Seems like the Mustang's tyres are starting coming back to him now.
Into clear, back to green flag.
That seems to be the Porsche's tending to struggle.
Sector 1 is green. Lap times are pretty consistent.
This Mustang ain't going to get out of the way now, is it? Nope. He's going to sit on the racing line. Oh, come on! Really?
He's still there. Clear left. Good job, buddy.
Fucking idiot.
Oh no, Ryan. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
He done that in qualifying
Next
as
car
well.
is late.
Unbelievably stupid. Flashed him twice.
Miller is pitting from P31.
Just a lap
Should be a
car
little
was
bit
just
behind when he comes
basically
out.
decided to turn in on me when I went down the inside of him. Just like no consideration of anyone else that's around him. Cost me a position now because of it.
The gap to late. Ahead is now 0.8. P8. You've just done a 1:47.22. Okay, Ryan, you've got half your fuel left. We've been warned about track limits.
You reckon you'll get a penalty for that?
If I do, I'll appeal it because that shouldn't happen at all. I mean, there's a rule in. I mean, look at this back marker. Blue flags is letting people through.
Yeah.
He's on your
Not
left
in a
side.
good position, mind you, but he's letting people
Still there.
through.
He's still there. You're clear on the left side.
Must be another second there because of that.
Why is there so many people with drive-through? It's not even been half an hour yet.
This is SimGrid for you. When you get into leagues like this, unfortunately, you end up seeing the real rookie drivers in the series, in the game, and it just, yeah.
I feel like if I have a bad qualifying, I just, in terms of all-round racing, I just go backwards if I'm mid-pack amongst a lot of rookies, because after like an hour of everyone just smashed into each other, you just, I don't know, it's like I'm going backwards. Yet, since doing LFM, I actually have noticed a really massive jump in just improvement of all-round racing.
Yeah, but you're getting into the splits now. That you will see the better drivers anyway. And that's what I'm liking as well, because I'm doing the same. I'm getting into splits where they are split 1, maybe split 2 at most.
I don't actually think I've been putting
Rydell,
split
he's
2.
pitting from position 35. We think he'll come out just behind you. The pit window opens in 2 minutes. Okay, Ryan, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to late ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5. That lap was at 145.17.
Have to put the TC up a little bit just to control the rear tyres spinning up. Yes, I knew I'd get a penalty for it.
Yeah, if you did.
Yeah. 5 seconds I got. Stupid. You got to look back to qualifying. He did exactly the same thing and held up a guy on their fast lap when he was on an out lap. So he's obviously clearly doing it either on purpose or not knowing what he's doing.
Pit window open in 1 minute.
Good.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.40 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Alright Ryan, pit window open. The gap to late in front is now 2.1 seconds.
What was that? What did you say?
There we go. Reach strong.
No. Yeah, I can hear that, yeah. You two will have to talk up because of instead of full speed. You still have to talk up because I can barely hear the pair of you.
Yellow flag.
We're good again, so fucking out.
No, it ain't. It's because I'm going deaf.
Incident clear.
I
Green
need
flag.
people to talk louder.
Sounds like a lack of skill.
So that, bearing in mind that back marker, possibly a position as well as damage, I'll still get a 5-second penalty for it. Makes no
You're
sense, does
10th
it?
off from sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off
And
the
he's down with
face.
the pit lane
Sector 3
again.
is 0.47 off the face.
Really saving graces. I'm currently 5.5 seconds ahead of the car behind, so I shouldn't actually lose a position.
No.
Did you T300 turn up, Reese?
Yeah, I'm using it now.
Or is it a brand new one?
Yeah, it's actually like a newer model of it.
Alright.
Like, whereas before it said, where it said like, here's, what's it? Like, something, and the right side was like PS3. This one actually says, on the left side is PS5 and 4, and on the right side says PC.
The gap to plate ahead is increasing. It's now 2.9. You're a 10th off the face in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the face. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the face. Eighth place.
Playing them on top.
Yeah, I need to get that. I keep forgetting to get that.
They're bringing online co-op to it, so if you're going to get it, I suggest getting it very soon. So you can do like endurance races and driver swaps.
Okay, Ryan, we just cut the track.
Oh yeah, Ryan, I'm just looking at the Imola sprint race that's going on at the moment. The guy who got pole was quite fast. He did in the Mustang 39.2 in qualifying. Obviously with the POP and all that as well.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy, really.
Yeah, it's just... don't get it.
I'm getting really caught up with this lap traffic at the moment. Like, really badly again. Just falling at the wrong time. I've lost nearly 5 seconds to the cars ahead.
I don't get how so many people are being lapped already, like that bad. The race has barely been going half an hour.
I know.
gap to late. Ahead is increasing. It's now 4.3.
This Ferrari sound. The whine.
Okay, Ryan. Lap times are pretty consistent.
No one's jumped yet to pit. Let's see, will be the first one.
Over. He's entering the pits. He's in P25. We think he'll come out just behind you. That was 145.55. Gap to plate ahead is now 4.6.
Interesting. P4's got 10-second penalty now.
Oh, really? That's the most penalties I've seen in a race in a while.
Yeah. Sometimes with these though, like these series, they do like to go a bit trigger happy with the penalties because what they think they're doing is actually good, but sometimes it isn't. Sometimes you've got to look at the overall situation. Like, yeah, like some things do warrant a
10 minutes
penalty,
of fuel remaining.
but you've got to look at the situation around it in terms of like, was the other car driving erratically to cause the incident, or sort of little things like that.
I feel like a lot
Sector
of
3 is
time
now
in
yellow.
series, there's never such thing as a racing incident. It's always someone's
Looks
fault.
like P3's
Someone
gone off it.
gets
Turn
penalty every
12.
time.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Clear of the
Yet
incident.
they
Green
flag.
flag.
Won't ever put anything off as a racing incident.
No, they feel like something has to be a penalty regardless.
Yeah, the slightest thing of just a lap 1 racing incident, someone gets a massive penalty for it.
There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. All right, Ryan.
Right,
Relax.
P7.
Focus. Keep it smooth. P7. Wilson behind is pitting.
PH just pitted.
Left side's clear.
The gap to plate ahead is now 4.8 seconds. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. We think that Delage has gone off in turn 1. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.9 seconds. That last lap was a 1:45.55. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
Rear tyres are definitely gone as well. It's all that sliding coming out the corners. I just can't put the power down in the car. It feels really like there. Having to like lift off and put back on again.
Yeah.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet. P3.
I'm trying to stay out as long as I can because if I pit now I'm going to get caught in traffic because there's not really a gap on the track at the moment to come out in. "15-second penalty for car 77. He's a massive problem in that car.
What the fuck was he doing?
I don't know, he was the one that wouldn't let me through. He latched traffic. So he's probably done something like that again.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The gap to plate in front is now 5.6. We're halfway home.
The lead is only in the final corner, so they haven't really pulled a massive gap. Well, the gap that I thought they would pull anyway. He's just pitted as well.
The leader is pitting now. Plate ahead is pitting.
So it's P2, so we'll be leading the race.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. Rydell is pitting from P33. It looks like he'll come out just behind you. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. You're now in the lead. The car behind's pitting.
Right, I've got to pit this lap. I think everyone else has pitted. I think I'm the only one that hasn't pitted yet.
Yeah,
2 litres remaining.
it's quite a long way to go from
Yeah.
1 to...
I think if we made it is my tyres will be slightly fresher, like 6-7 minutes
Yeah.
fresher than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Obviously we've seen in LFM how big that is.
Okay, Ryan, we're running on
Yeah.
fumes, mate. In this lap. Box this lap. One litre remaining. Watch your speed. There'll be traffic on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 8, just ahead of. Over.
Left side's clear.
35-degree track temp now. It's not really hot.
No.
Right, shame I've got this penalty, but let's see what we can do. Oh great, 77's back out again in front of me.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Blue flag.
Oh wow!
Both sides,
You
you're in the middle.
braked!
All clear.
Did you see that?
No, the streams a little bit behind.
You'll see it in a second.
The car ahead is Wilson.
Literally braked on the pit exit.
What's he done that for?
gate. The gap to Wilson ahead is now 1.7. Tyre temps are all good. That was a 144.80.
He's not going to let me go, is he?
Left
What a
side.
stupid
Clear
place
left.
to
Good
let me
job.
go, but okay.
You've just done a 145.00. You're reeling Wilson in. The gap is now 1.5.
Oh, wow, okay.
He's on your left side. Clear on the left.
place. Window closing in 2 minutes. Gap to Wilson ahead is now 1.8. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Pit window closes in 1 minute. Okay, Ryan, pit window is closed.
Coming up on your left. Left side's clear.
To give me a little push off track, didn't they?
Okay, Ryan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to Wilson in front is now 0.7.
Caught back up with the Lexus now, but I ain't gonna be able to overtake it down the straight, am I?
No. I'll send a dive bomb.
R77's got another 15-second penalty.
Oh, 50 seconds now. 40 seconds of penalty.
I think he's got more than that. I think he's in about a minute worth.
How has this not got a disqualification yet?
No.
Right side. Keep it together, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the face.
Car right. He's still there, keep digging. Clear, right side.
Just can't get the power down.
Still should.
It's just the car. I think I'm not running any different TC from what would normally, but it feels like I'm running TC1. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I always feel like that track feels really low grip.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
Massive
Come on,
leg
man,
spike.
send it already. You've just done a 145.70.
It's in me. It's just I can't wait for it to go. You know. And car doing stupid things now.
The gap to Wilson ahead is increasing. It's now 0.6. You've just done a 145.71.
He's on your left side. You're clear on the left side.
need to pass this trap, you're losing too much time. "20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left."
So much faster than this guy, and I just can't get past him.
Car
Wow,
left side's clear.
how the hell did I get through that?
P7. Come on, Ryan. Nicely done.
P7 got caught up in it,
Keep
feel
up.
sorry for him.
The gap to Diaz ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. The gap to Wilson behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
He's definitely got damage as well.
Yeah, it was quite a heavy hit.
It's a shame because it was going to be a good little battle, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if the lap cars actually stayed on the track, because I think that's where I was going to have to make my move once they sorted themselves out and hopefully held him up a little bit.
That was 145.47.
I'll be back in a minute.
What are you doing now, racing around? You are racing.
No, I'm just watching the IPSA race.
There's no Cadillacs flying into other people, is there, in that one?
Not at the minute, no.
Keep it within the track limits.
You got one left side. Clear left. Good job, buddy. Left side.
Impact marker's
Still
trying
there.
to kill me.
Keep it steady, still there. Clear left.
Of course you'd let me through and then get to brake into the next corner. As you would.
Alright Ryan, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. The gap to Wilson behind is increasing. It's now 2.8.
Who's leading it anyway at the moment?
Jack Aiken.
Who, sorry?
Jack Aiken.
I don't understand why the Cadillac is so good
On your
there
left. Clear left, good job.
in IMSA but not in WEC. Although it was running pretty well at Spa yesterday.
You've just done at 145.70.
Car left. Clear left side.
Seventh position. The gap to Wilson behind is increasing. It's now 4.6. Okay, Ryan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's weird because I'm now
Consistency.
gaining time
Keep
with the
'em
car
coming.
ahead.
Sector 2 is yellow.
So
It looks like
just got
right
so
has binned it in.
stuck
Turn
behind
11.
that.
Sector 2 is clear.
Lexus for so long. So we'll just help, not so much ruin the race, but it's just neutralised it almost. So I'm in a bit of a gap on my own now. I'm 5.5 seconds ahead of the Lexus, but then 10 seconds behind P6.
The next car is Diaz.
Again.
The lap time was at 1:45.94.
Delicious snack.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. The gap to Wilson behind is now 7.0. Your last lap time was at 1:45.40. right, Ryan. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. Your lap time was 1:45.48. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. We think that right. The stacked it in. Turn 5.
On your right. Right's clear, good job.
Okay, Ryan. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Wilson behind is now 8.2 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Green flag, Sector 3. One more lap to go. That lap time was 1:45.63.
Right side. Right side's clear.
P7. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear on the right. Coming up on your left. Left side's clear. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left.
Oh well, he's what he is.